It's picture time! And they're taking bunches of them, selfies and pictures for out here.
Nag-ilis na yun noon, nag-ready na yun siya 5. Full body? Di. May kitaghaan. Hello?
So, this is right before, well, it's in Macarone. It's right next to the fruit stands that we saw. Not sure what this is. And here. It's low tide or high tide, whatever you want to call it. No, it's low tide because there's no water out. It's quite beautiful out there. We came out here because they wanted to do pictures. So we're out here doing pictures. So I decided to make a vlog about it. With Kristen, Joanne, and Jenny. No Vinzoy. He said, no, I'm not coming. No. So, yeah, he didn't come out. I guess I should take this time to talk to you guys about the fucking Tim case. And I'll fucking name him now because I guess that means nothing. So, the motherfucker got away with it again. Something happened with the paperwork. I'm not gonna name names or blame blames on anything, but the paperwork got fucked up. And it didn't happen once, it happened twice. That's what took so long. So the paperwork getting fucked up twice. Somebody on our end didn't do correct shit. It wasn't Kristen and me. Because we were basically in the dark about everything and didn't know what the hell was going on. And we were asking, what's an update? What's going on? He did get served. You saw that on his live. He got a lawyer. The case got dismissed. So it wasn't lack of evidence or lack of anything like that. It was lack of the wrong paperwork. So we can get another attorney and try again, but I think because this scared him enough to realize that he needs to leave me alone and needs to go away. So I gave it a shot a second time. First time I screwed up when he assaulted me, and I didn't do anything back, letting the Philippines government and the court system try to handle it. And he slipped out because not I lied, as he claims. I don't know. He totally lied in that, and that could be a whole nother court case in itself. But I'm just gonna leave it alone because hopefully he got the message to leave me. So if he tries anything or does anything else, I guess I'll process the whole stuff and we'll go back to court, and the paperwork will be filled out the right way this time, and he will be liable in defamation and assault and all that. But the reason the first one got thrown out with the assault is because I myself didn't go to medical, because they didn't explain to me that if you don't go to medical here, you don't have a case. So if you're assaulted or anything happens, you need to go to medical. Medical mean the barangay doctor or a barangay hospital or a barangay nurse or somebody that works for the police department. This was not explained to me. I thought I had to go all the way to Masson and I was gonna have to pay for an ambulance and all this stuff. And I'm like, dude, you know, being old school military, being raised by my parents, you don't go to the hospital unless you're fine or your bone's sticking out your arm or your leg or your torso or whatever. So, you know, and being through military, actual military, not sitting behind a desk, not seeing no combat, you're taught you don't go to medical unless you're dying. So I didn't go to medical. I refused medical. That got my case dismissed for the assault. My bad. I didn't know the government. I didn't know the way it works here. I didn't know the proper steps. I do now. So, hey, that's a heads up to anybody out there. If you get an altercation, make sure you go to medical and seek medical immediately. Because if not, it doesn't count. Because they can't determine the level. Because there's different levels. So yeah, that's assault, medical. That's why that was tossed out, because I was an idiot. He was guilty. He was guilty as hell. They were going to get him. He was in major trouble. But since I refused medical, they refused to take it any further. So this one, the second one, defamation and all that stuff, and the cyber libel and all that, it's a major case. If I actually pursued it, you know, again, he's looking at some serious time. I'm talking, each case is 6 years. Each defamation, he put up my government name, he put up my parents' address, all that stuff on that video, and it's been seen, and we have witnesses. He's looking at a lot of time and a lot of fines if I pursued it again. So yeah, it's not a lack of evidence. It's not that it's going to be thrown out, because trust me, that's what he's going to be claiming. I can flash paperwork as much as he can, but I'll flash the real paperwork, not leaving it out and blacking it out and stuff like that. Because yeah, it's pretty ignorant. The thing with him is, though, that I found out from the prosecutor and the FISL, is I can say your name, Tim, in any video. I can even call you Tim K. You know why? Because it's your channel name. The difference between my Mogman and my real name, you're using my government name and my picture. I haven't used your fucking picture, and I've left you alone. And I haven't done shit to you, but you've done a whole bunch of shit to me. Behind the scenes, the way that you act, the way that you portray yourself to me, and the way that you do stuff, dude, that's why I don't want to be friends with you, and that's why I don't like you. So, you know, defamation means no proof. Try taking me to court, because then I will have my shit. Because I don't need a lawyer. I don't need to fucking put the paperwork in. I can just show my end. But I'd much rather you F off, dude. Leave me alone. Go away. That's all I've asked the whole time. And you know it, and I know it, and God knows it. You can say, oh, I don't drink anymore. Oh, I quit doing drugs. I'm a victim. My victim needs help, and petty, and you're full of it, dude. I'm not fucking stupid. You say you've been clean for 2 years, then explain the fucking 2 years of bullshit you've been doing to me and my parents. The bullshit of fucking making threats. The bullshit, your son better not come back. He's a fucking Judas. He stabbed me in the back. He gave my paperwork to my worst enemy, Andy Omar. No, you fucking drunk. You did that. Andy's got that fucking proof. Why would I have your fucking DD-214? Why would I have anything on you, dude? It's not that serious, and I could care fucking less. No, if you remember, I was defending you against him and your fucking trolls that came out being real and right. Dude, the ignorance that you show and your freaking fan base shows, Cartmel, or whatever his freaking weirdo name is, sending rape threats to my wife, posting it on YouTube, saying that I better have security because he's going to have me taken out or he's going to come kill me, and claiming that he was a cop in Canada. What the fuck? Weirdos in Cebu? Yeah, that was being used against you in court. I screenshot all that shit, and it was in the fucking paperwork. Somebody showed that paperwork. I could still show that fucking paperwork. Your fan base is going to get you in trouble because of the bullshit you say about me and wrap me up with some other YouTubers when it's stuff that I never fucking said. But you're claiming I said it because I know them. Okay, it works both ways. Your little Cartmel dude, the fucking weirdo hippie that threatens rape and thinks that pedophile shit is funny. I mean, birds of a feather, right? I guess. I don't know. What's your character? What's your ties to him? Because he's got pictures posted. You have pictures posted with him. Hey, dude. Better smarten up. Also, your other weirdo friend. These are the two that stick out the most in my mind because they said the most. And they were fucking weird and disgusting. I had to block them. What is his name? Psychopath in the Philippines or some shit. The weird dude that lives in fucking Manila area. The one that was also talking fucking, hopefully I get fucking killed off by you and your family. And you were agreeing with it on his post. And then talking about he's gonna come down here and take my wife, rape my wife. You know, two people that stick out really big in my head because I had to block them because and it's not just one post or two posts or 5 posts or 10 posts. They were posting on everything I had and multiple times. I had to block them because they're the whole rape shit and coming and raping me and killing me. Yeah, both those guys said that and they were both used against you in court. And if the proper paperwork had been filled out the proper way, I wouldn't be making this video. No, instead I'd be making one saying, "Hi, Tim," as you're sitting behind bars in Moss prison. Paperwork to do a competent case. Because the Pfizer and the prosecutor, they both want your ass. You've got 4 barangay cases against you that got dismissed because they were nice. 2023, and you can check it, somebody was about to get your ass, but they left. So the case got dropped. But somebody took you to court so bad that it was in front of the Pfizer and going in front of the judge in the beginning of 2023. Now me, as another one that had a valid case, just the wrong paperwork on incompetence, was coming after you. They noticed it because they said, "Hey, is this the same Tim K that was in 2023 getting hit in the court?" And I'm like, "What? No, I didn't have him in court. This is the first time." They're like, okay. And then the laundry guy. He has video on you that could get you both in trouble. Because he's got cameras, you American weirdo. I mean, I don't know what your problem is or what your thinking is where you go all half-cocked and run and attack people and scream at them and spit at them and cuss at them and make a big deal in public and threaten to kill them and threaten to intimidate them and stuff. Dude, you're not that intimidating. You've never fucking seen combat. How many times did you go outside the wire, huh? Don't forget, hold me. Remember? You sat there crying on my shoulder, trying to hug on me and kiss on my cheek and complaining. And I used to cry to my sergeant, my platoon sergeant. I needed to lead missions and I needed to do this. And I needed to make my daddy proud. As you were trying to fucking grope me and kiss me. And you wonder why I don't want to be friends with you, dude? You know this. You can go ahead and spin it any way you want, but you know what? You, me, and God. And you can't fucking lie to him, bro. I mean, you say you believe in him, right? So, put your on the Bible. Say I'm lying. Seriously. You know it and I know it, dude. You may spin it and play victim, but you ain't, dude. You're the cause of your own drama. You're the cause of your own problems. It's just, now you're trying to use alcohol as an excuse. But you've been sober for 2 years. I've been here for 2 years. The posts you made, the videos you made about me was just a couple months ago. September 11th, you attacked me in the frickin' laundry shop from behind. I was there. You came in. You started kicking the back of my leg. You started talking shit. I turned around and said, "Dude, what What the fuck? Fuck off. Leave me alone. I want nothing to do with you, dude. What's up? Stood 30 seconds waiting. Nothing. And I said, dude, you're feeling froggy from jump. Let's step aside and do something. Nope. Then leave me alone, dude. And as I'm turning around, you sucker punch me and attack me. I land on my ass, I get back up, you can run it outdoor. You chicken shit. Dude, he threatened me. He intimidated me. You saw it, I was scared. I reacted. And you were in your car and you're spilling off. As the dude saying, Tim, act the man. Why you do this? Tim. You know, the one that said they did a faulty statement. Well, his problem was he had you as a business person that was doing business with him at the laundry and me, and he didn't want drama. So here's the story, people, listen up. He was going to make a report on you for that whole incident, but he didn't because he didn't want the drama, so he stayed out of it. Me, on the other hand, I had to because he was calling the cops. So I went in because the cops were coming, they knew about it, and I explained what happened. I made the report. They offered to do medical, and I said, no, I'm not doing it. I'm leaving alone. Here you guys go. I see the beautiful sunset, isn't it? Cool. All right, and then we went for the whole talking about everything and working through everything there at the police station. I'm not going to go into detail because it was a long process and stuff, writing reports, writing the statements, all that stuff. Then the next day they went to get his statement. He claimed he didn't see anything. He claimed that he turned around, I was standing there with my hands up saying, what you gonna do? And then you attacked by shoving me. All right? Same story you played, you know, when you were asked by the cops that you got scared and you shoved me away. Not like you were claiming on your YouTube where you said, oh, I knocked him on his ass because he got up and he swung. No, dude, I didn't swing. Both hands were up this spot, right here, saying, what are you gonna do, dude? Just leave me alone. I'm tired of you. See, look at the angle. Up by my head, not out like this, and not doing that, because dude, if I punched you, I'd lay your ass out. You know it and I know it. You're freaking, oh, I know judo, but you don't know if you got a sausage in your mouth. You don't know if you got a fucking fat gut. You don't know shit. You didn't do wrestling in high school, and you didn't do fucking judo. Maybe you did judo, you did it in the fucking army, and you barely did anything. Dude, I'm a combatives instructor in the fucking military. I did martial arts since I was fucking 12. Don't give me that bullshit, dude. You know, because I manhandled your drunk ass when you were going to fight those 3 dudes that were going to kick your ass, and I had to throw you in your own vehicle, dude. You forget that out in front of that bar? I got witnesses for that one, too. So don't bullshit, dude. You know better. I don't like that. I got friends, I got family, I got things like that. If they want to watch, they can watch. We can make, but I'm not into this drama. So this is no. You keep on saying, "Oh, I can't fight him. He's got a disability." My sciatic nerve from sitting on my ass behind a desk because all I did was a fucking shit lieutenant. Never made it past the fucking 01. You got a butter bar, and that was as far as you went. You cried to me about it. This is awful, bro. So don't play with me. Don't play it off as other shit. You cried and cried and cried that you couldn't see combat. You cried and cried that when you came back to your unit, they thought you were so not good because you never left the desk and you never did a mission. You did multiple times that you requested to be transferred to a different unit to go to Afghanistan, and they refused you. And you got salty and you U'd out of the National Guard. You know? You signed the line, so I'll give you that. You're a vet. But you're a 2-year vet, and that's on your DD-214. Oh, wait, military people know this. Do National Guards get a DD-214? No, only for deployment do they get a DD-214. They get an NG, stands for National Guard. See, Tim, I do know stuff because I served, and I was in the military for over 12 years, and it's shown on my DD-214. I didn't look half at your DD-214. The only thing I looked was, oh, okay. He was infantry, he got a blue cord. He served in Iraq for like a deployment of a year, but he served like 8 months or something like that. And this is all stuff from seeing it from Andy, who showed it to me, because you gave it to him. So you did that whole, but dude, you only did a little bit, and then you got salty, and that's why they ganked your bonus. People, think. I know civilians out there don't know military stuff, don't know military terms, don't know the stuff with the whole DD-214 and all that stuff, but reserves, National Guard, well, reserves get a DD-214. National Guard get a DD-214 when they deploy, not for their service in time. National Guard is state funded and gets an NG 99 or something like that, or 66, I don't know, something like that. You can look it up, Google it. Reserves get a DD-214. Regular Army get a DD-214 because reserves and regular Army are federally funded. National Guard is state funded. They're a state funded militia. They're the original militia from the Revolutionary War. That's where they stem back from, 1776. They were the first original militia. That's the National Guard. They got a long history in the United States. Nothing wrong with being a National Guard. There's nothing wrong with being reserves. There's nothing wrong with being Army. Now, if you're any other service like a Marine or Navy or Air Force or Space Jumper, I guess, I don't know what they're called now, then you got problems. No, I'm just playing. Anyways, I've been ranting in 22 minutes, and God knows he's going to try to use this against me because he claims he doesn't watch my videos. But if you'd watched his videos on me, you'd understand he watched my videos. He's watching everybody's videos. Dude has a Smurf account, and it's listed in my nudity section. If you guys scroll down, you can see where it is. Maximus, Montana. You're busted because you were up on Street Freaks posting and thought you were on your Tim K shit, but you weren't. You were on Maximus, Montana. Street can freaking verify that. Anyways, yeah, no, there. Look at the view here. There's a house way up there. It's awesome. There's a church going on over there talking. Yeah, it's massing all the way over there. The girls are still over here taking pictures and coming up. But yeah, this cool video got interrupted by this BS drama shit. And anybody that knows me knows you can't stand drama, but it seems to go around me. Because I got one problem. I like to see the good in people, and I like to help people. So I tried to do with Tim. He was drunk, belligerent, an asshole, all that stuff. And he was a dick to me even when we were friends. That's a whole story I can talk about. Oh, it's gotten dark. I don't think you guys can see me at all, but you can hear me. You know, he had me come out here, and then for the first weeks, he abandoned me in Angelo's to, you can think whatever you want. He claimed he'd be going to the VA, but it took 2 weeks, and he stayed in Angelo's. Yeah, okay, I'm not stupid. I don't think anybody else is either. Now I'm out from under that pergola, so I'm good. You can see me. So yeah, whatever. Hell, maybe I'll start releasing the whole stories, and instead of using Tim K's name, well, I can use Tim K's name because it's not illegal because he put it up as his channel. So I can say Tim K all I want. Before, I thought if I said Tim K, I'd be in trouble. But I found out from the, the prosecutor and the Pfizer, I could say it because he uses his channel name. So, yeah. I might tell my Tim K stories. And I'll just make a story time and make a section for stories on everything I know about Tim K. Because boy, do I have a lot of stories. And he knows it. I lived next to him as a neighbor for a long time. And then I was an admin for him for a long time, 2 years. And I was in Instagram chats with him and multiple other people. And some that are still friends with him and still admins with him. You know, Jared Canada, or I don't know, what does he go by now? He goes by something else. What up, dude? You know, you were in those chats. You've seen this shit. So it is what it is. And yeah, it's getting dark, and I don't think anybody can see anything anymore. So everyone, the girls are all caught up to me. They are walking.
Oh my god, it's so dark.
I know, it's really dark. Wish I had night vision, huh? So, I mean, you guys let me know if you want me to start a whole Tim K or Tamber Curd. You know, I can tell you the whole bed shitting story and all that stuff. And it didn't happen just once. That's what makes it funny. It didn't happen twice. It didn't happen 3 times. It happened multiple times. I mean, people lose everything and all respect when they drink, dude. That's the thing. If you're a foreigner and you're coming over here to the Philippines, enjoy it. Drink responsibly. Don't get stupid. Don't get sloshed. This ain't the place for it. You're a guest in this country. Act like it. Be more respectful. Don't be a bird. It's bad. It's horrible. As a guest in this country, you respect things. You respect other people. You know, I know when I'm doing these kind of videos, I come off in dick and a gruff and all that. But it's just because I'm so sick of it, man. This has been going on for 4 years. It is what it is, people. Till the next one. Peace out. I think they're... Did you pay the fee? How much was it?
20 each.
Ah. So 60 pesos to come and see the bridge. Did you like it? Was it good? Huh? Uh-huh. Did you like it, Joanne?
Yes,
Huh?
I come back here.
What about you, Jenny? Did you like it? Oh! She's like, it was nice and quiet, no Vinzoy.